So hi my lovely ladies, inviting you all back to my consulting room, and today I'm going to show you a few tips on how I apply an estrogen patch. So generally I would choose an area where you don't sweat too much and where you have no hair. So patches are meant to give you a more stable hormone levels, especially in the middle 1/3 of the lifespan of the patch. Generally at the start and finish, the hormone levels might fluctuate a little bit. Generally, the lifespan of a patch is 3.5 days, meaning that you change it 2 times a week. And generally, patches are great, especially for patients who have a history of migraines with aura, which is the visual disturbances, and also if they're at risk of developing thromboembolism, which is a DVT or blood clots. And that is also true for the topical estrogen gels. Topically delivered estrogen also avoids the first pass metabolism, therefore has reduced side effects. And my patch looks like this with a little split of the plastic, making it easier to peel. So the tip is apply to clean skin, generally after a shower. Make sure your skin's really dry. If you want the patch to stick on really well, you can clean the skin using an alcohol swab like this. Just get some alcohol swabs from the chemist. So clean the skin with an alcohol swab, let it all dry. And now this is the tricky part. I'm going to do the no touch technique, but I know I'm going to be really clumsy. So bend this and peel the bigger part off. My skin's really dry now, so I'm not going to touch the side with the drugs. I'm going to stick this on here, and then I'm going to peel the rest off like this. And I'm going to use the warmth of my palm to try to make this stick. And this patch is going to stay on my arm for the next 3.5 days. Good. And just a few more tips. Some people don't like it, the little sticky residues when you remove the patches. To get rid of it, just use alcohol wipes. Now, if you go into a sauna, excessive heat can cause a bit of patch dumping, which means that suddenly you release more hormones because of the heat. So you just need to be careful when you're wearing a patch and you go into a sauna. And in very hot weather, some patients complain that their patches fall off. And if you do go swimming and you don't want the patch to fall off, maybe you can put a tegaderm, which is those tegaderm things, on top of the patch when you go to the beach. Otherwise, I love the patch because it's really great for traveling. And finally, if you have an intact uterus, because the patch contains only estrogen, so if you still have your womb, you must take an oral progestogen every day. Normally at night time, because the progesterone has a bit of a sedative effect, so it's really good. It just puts you to sleep. Again, if this video has been useful and you learned something new, please give me a like and follow for more.